Thank you for tuning in to Last Breath TV's Throwback Thursday. This is where we show off all of our favorite whitetail, turkey, hand fishing, antelope, mule deer, and bear hunting episodes from the past. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications so that way you never miss an episode. So strike one early in the morning, misranged the deer. I ranged when he was about 55 yards away, which is what pin I used for, and I was kind of fumbling around with my hands, and he ended up kind of walking diagonally across our picture plane and into about 47, 48 yards, and I ended up shooting right over his back. So, Garrett just wraps up his calling sequence and gives me a tap on the shoulder and spots this bruiser walking around, right down the fence row for us. So I draw back, I'm holding steady, and I put the arrow right where I told the bow to go. But unfortunately, I didn't stop the deer. Ended up hitting about 4 or 5 inches back when he took that final step. And from that moment, we knew the chase was on. It was going to be tough to recover this deer. Quick recap of how we got this deer. Last night, shot him right here behind the shoulder. There's the entrance wound. And, we thought it looked a little low, so we decided to leave it overnight. Matt came up and said he would help me and Garrett find him in the morning. And we were blood trailing him, and about 100 yards down the blood trail, Matt says, "Dead deer." The deer's laying on its side, and he springs up and takes off. And he's kind of working the bottom of this creek draw behind us, and Garrett, Matt, and I are able to sneak through the creek up within 5 yards of him the first time and spook him away. But the second time he wasn't quite so lucky. Matt leans over his shoulder and says, "Deer, deer, shoot him, shoot him." So luckily I had enough time before he hopped up again to get a lethal shot in him. So it's a true giant. I mean, I'm so happy to have this deer, and what we did today just gives a new meaning to the word timber ninja.
If you like listening to hunting stories as much as watching them, then check out our podcast. The Last Breath Huntcast is available on iTunes, Spotify, and all other major podcast platforms.